Hey everybody, John Good here. Hello and good afternoon, greetings. We are empty and headed to Danon in Fort Worth, Texas. 49 miles away. The local time is 12:55. Okay. Oh, look at that beautiful Peterbilt. Hey. Okay. One more thing. In Wisconsin, where I'm from, we have open carry. Okay. We can open carry, but as soon as we go in our vehicle, then that's considered concealed. Now we need a license for that. So if we open carry and go to our vehicle, we have to put our firearms in the trunk.
I mean, right here, you can open carry, concealed carry, you don't need a license or anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Texas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Texas does not need a concealed carry permit? It's considered concealed or open carry. That's pretty cool. To law-abiding citizens. You know, one thing that has always has baffled me is that why, if you're convicted of a crime and you were sent to prison, you paid your punishment to society, right? Why do they still prohibit you from, or why can't you exercise your Second Amendment rights? I don't get that. I suppose there are convicts out there that are habitual offenders. How about this? Let's just say you're convicted for, I don't know, 10 years, 12, 15, 20 years of a crime, right? If you opt out, I mean, if you take the if you go on early parole, you don't get your privileges back until the end of your sentence. Let's just say you're sentenced to 10 years in prison and you were paroled 5 years. So you get out, you stay good, you know, you behave yourself for 10 years. At the end of your 10 years, where if you would have been released on your prison sentence, then you should be given your, you know, Second Amendment right and any other right. Like, for example, because of your imprisonment or conviction, you are no longer allowed to serve as an employee or some kind of a, you know, you don't qualify for a certain job. Would that make sense? If you go on parole, you get out, naturally you don't get to enjoy the privileges until the length of time that you were sentenced to is over. I will never understand the government and the other political views of other people. Why do you disarm the good citizen first before the criminals? I don't get that. At best case scenario, I will give up my Second Amendment right if every single criminal out there is disarmed. And every single people out there that are not, allowed to have any firearms are disarmed. And if you can guarantee that I will be safe 100% on my travels or at my home, even then, let's just say you take away the guns from the criminals. There are hammers, bottles, fists, sticks, rocks, knives. There are all kinds of things that would still pose a big problem to good abiding citizen. Whoa. Once again, I'm on the wrong lane. I think we can make this work. As long as they stay out there in their lane, I think we'll be alright. Oh my, it's 85 degrees at the moment. Alright, these cameras are about to overheat. We'll catch you guys later. And, woo! It is hot in here. Hey everybody, John Good here. Hello and good afternoon, greetings. Once again, JBG Travels proudly presents Fort Worth, Texas. See that truck way down there? He just realized he's going to a 13-foot bridge. I did the same thing the first time I came over here at Danon. Not the easiest to find when you don't know where you're going. Oh, somebody suggested something, which I can't do right here. Let's get rid of this traffic here for a second. I don't know, maybe we'll do it later. But somebody suggested that I should toot my horn in honor of Austin. Hello, Austin. Come on, Mr. Green, let's go. Swing it Austin. Austin the Great. Okay, let's get on that left lane. Hopefully we won't have to ask somebody to back up today. Mr. Green, let's go, Mr. Green, let's go. Wow, that building is almost finished. Look at that. For those of you who have been watching my videos for a long time, you can see the progress from start to finish. Oh, please don't say where you are. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Green. What happened, Mr. Green? What happened? Okay, one of the things that I miss about Grace is Grace turn signal is really loud, and I depend on that because then it reminds me to shut it off. This one here is so quiet that I have a tendency to leave it on for miles and miles and miles at a time. By the way, I don't have any other news with Grace. No news is good news. Don't know when, don't know why, don't know what. I've got nothing to share. Are too short. Oh, I hope it won't be like the last time, because the last time I was here, what was it, 7.5 hours I think it was? That was ridiculous. But it is what it is. Oh my goodness, there's nobody here? There's nobody else here? Woohoo! Yeah! Hey, Austin! Look, Austin, there's nobody here! This is great! Of course, it doesn't mean exactly or automatically that we're gonna get loaded real quick or not, but anyway, I better go. I'll catch you later. Peace. Wow, guess what, everybody? When I came here, nobody's here, and there's not even a truck on door 2. And we have been assigned to door 2. This has only happened once or twice in many years. Usually it's either it's a big line, or even if you come here, there's nobody here. There's somebody at the dock, so you gotta wait. But today, oh, what a wonderful day. This one's for you, Austin. The honky honky Johnny Be Good returns to the scene. One shot Johnny. Oh yeah, oh yeah. One shot Johnny for Austin. Yes, sirree. Later. All right, everybody, we are loaded, and guess what? We are headed to the yard. Oh, Mr. Green, where are you, Mr. Green? The yard from here is 1,340 miles. Thank you, lady. Stay green, stay green. I don't care about an arrow green, but stay green. Stay green. Thank you. I don't have to have a green arrow. There we go. By the way, the local time is 3:16. John, 3:16. I'm hoping the traffic is not so bad yet. Come on, let me in there. Let me in, let me in. Alright, I come up with a little bit of a topic that maybe we all be interested in discussing or exploring. And I've touched on this over the years. Hold on for a second. Oh boy. floating gears and changing gears without clutch is one and the same. I didn't know that. Okay, so the topic for today is simply this. The idea that we owe each other, or we owe a certain group of people for doing their job, is ridiculous to me. If we're doing our job, nobody owes us nothing. Anything. I mean, surely, I'm this may sound horrendously selfish, but I don't want to burst your bubble, but I'm doing this for my family foremost, right? I'm doing this for selfish reason and, self-gain. There are, however, a certain degree that, yes, without truckers, this country will not move. This country will come to a stop. That's true. But again, personally, I'm just doing my job, and I get paid to do that. And as I've said many, many times over the years, we're all in a giant cog of gears or in a wheel. We're just a tiny little part. Each of us has a role to play. Like in a grandfather's clock or any kind of a timepiece. No matter how small the gear is or how large, you take one out and the whole thing stops. I think we as humans are the only one to look at it with value of what we do or what the other person does. But I think in the eyes of God, everyone is just equal. What's wrong with that, Volkswagen? I mean, a doctor or a surgeon is no greater than the orderly, or janitor, or plumber. We just have different responsibility, I think. And yeah, think about this. A doctor saves lives, right? No doubt about that. But how many lives did they save each year? Take a brain surgeon. I mean, in our economy, no one is greater than a brain surgeon, right? No one is more praised and admired and elevated socially than a brain surgeon. But at the end of the year, how many lives does he save? trick is to stop looking at each other's job worth. Do your job, do it well, do the best you can. Here's a saying or a slogan. Your job can only be as valuable as you put into it. Right? If you give your job 20%, it's only worth 20%. But if you give it all, then it's priceless. Keep this up, Johnny Be Good, and you'll be a philosopher. Ha ha ha. Well, we got a problem. But it's even worse than what it was. Looks like it's coming from the same place as the last time. Coolant. I don't know what the point it is. Kind of scary, isn't it? Got 3.5 gallons. If I put it in there, it's just gonna leak all out. See it? I'm not even gonna try. Well, what would be the point? The nearest truck stop is 16 miles. Time to call the boss. Okay, I've been instructed by the boss to get off at this next exit. And there's a shop 1.6 miles away. Okay, we are to make a right on Baghdad Road.
Merge onto I-30 frontage road, then turn right onto North Baghdad Road. Turn right onto North Baghdad Road.
The plan was to get loaded early today, head to the yard as fast as I can, and then I was gonna go to the yard and then have the brakes fixed at the yard on Sunday. But I guess that's a little bit questionable. Oh, this is not a truck route. But this is where the boss instructed me to go. We're to make a right on Highway 180, which is probably the next traffic light. Fishboard.
1,000 feet, turn left on East Main Street. Turn left onto East Main Street.
Yeah, how am I doing so far? No, direction wise. Are you following me? I'm making a left turn on Main, which is 180, right? Alright. Is there like a traffic light or? Okay, entrance vehicles. Where's that red light? A red house or red roof? Hold on a second. I'm right in front of Del Rio, Tio's. I shared you my location. Can you see me where I am? There's a whole bunch of trucks here, but it's on the left. Yeah. Just Quality Auto. We're at. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I'm at 200 degrees. Okay, so Villarreal Motors or no? Oh, it's after that or before? Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. doing. Find a place to park. I guess that's the plan. Just park it somewhere out of the way. Well, the best you can do is plan the best way you can, but sometimes God has a different idea. Who knows? Maybe He's saving me from a horrific accident. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright, let me get this thing situated. I'll call you guys later. Peace.